Picture this. You've been out walking in the summer heat for hours. You finally find a place to sit, spread your legs a little, and you are immediately punched in the face by a warm, musty, vinegary stench. This specific piece of real estate produces a smell that is aggressively worse than anywhere else on your body. We're going to skip the polite medical jargon today and get straight to the gross biological mechanics of the male anatomy. The truth is, that stench is a byproduct of a hostile, localized microclimate specifically designed to trap sweat and breed bacteria. Effectively managing this swamp begins with a look at the microscopic ecosystem driving the scent. Anatomically speaking, the scrotum is a highly efficient sweat factory. It holds thousands of sweat glands, packing a much higher density per square inch than almost any other part of your body. Cover that dense network of glands in pubic hair, and you create a biological sponge. That hair traps all the moisture being produced, along with a constant shedding of dead skin cells. This brings in the real culprits. Your skin is naturally covered in bacteria, and they thrive by feeding on this trapped, humid mixture of sweat and body oils. As these bacteria feast, they produce specific chemical byproducts. The main offender is isovaleric acid, the compound creating that undeniable cheese smell. Other strains break down sweat, releasing methanalthiol and hydrogen sulfide. These cause those sharp, rotten onion and cabbage notes. This stench is the result of an active, highly efficient bacterial fermentation process, operating exactly as biologically designed. That baseline biology goes into overdrive when you introduce external factors. Combine summer heat with tight, non-breathable clothing, and you create a humid, inescapable trap. Because there is zero airflow, the sweat has no way to evaporate. The localized bacteria are left to feast without interruption, multiplying at an exponential rate. You can also accelerate this from the inside out. A diet heavy in garlic, onions, and red meat directly alters the chemical composition of your sweat, giving the bacteria a more potent base to break down. While the base biology is natural, external factors like clothing and diet weaponize the smell, turning a mild bodily function into an aggressive, antisocial stench. Then there is the most concentrated form of odor, which develops specifically beneath the foreskin or around the head of the penis. This dense accumulation of dead skin cells mixed with skin oils and concentrated bacteria is biologically known as smegma. When this buildup mixes with acidic sweat, the chemical reaction creates a highly volatile, overwhelming odor. Ignoring the maintenance of this specific biological trap turns a normal bodily function into a severe hygienic hazard. This odor buildup peaks in high-stress, low airflow environments, like after a heavy gym session, during long flights, or an intimate date. To mitigate the damage, you have to break the pressure cooker seal. Swapping synthetic fabrics for breathable cotton or moisture-wicking underwear allows the sweat to finally evaporate. From there, physical maintenance is mandatory. That means showering daily, physically scrubbing beneath the foreskin, and making absolutely sure the entire area is completely dry before getting dressed. You can also manage the geography. Trimming the pubic hair removes the physical sponge that traps the moisture and dead skin in the first place. You cannot shut down the sweat glands themselves, but through proactive daily habitat management, you can completely control what they output. A crotch that smells rank at the end of a long, hot day is a universal human baseline rooted in normal anatomy. Every guy produces the exact same bacteria and the same sweat. The difference is simply who takes the time to actively manage their biological swamp. Speaking of strange bodily emissions, next time we are going straight to the top, looking closely at your mouth. We'll explain the exact biological cause and the horrific smell of that white crust that forms in the corners of your lips while you sleep.